Welcome back to Faith Stewardship and Insurance Protecting Texas Churches. I'm your host, Ron Wadley with Insurance for Texans. We help church leaders protect their people and property with wisdom and clarity. Today, we're tackling a modern mindset that is quietly putting ministries across the Lone Star State in serious jeopardy. We are talking about why a church insurance agent who doesn't ask you questions should absolutely terrify you. In our fast-paced world, the quick and easy insurance quote has become a standard part of modern life. We've all been trained to believe that speed equals efficiency. We think that a 15-minute online questionnaire means we've successfully handled an important responsibility. Now, that mindset might work just fine if you're ordering office supplies online or pulling through a drive-through line to grab a hamburger. But let me be completely direct with you. It is a terrible and dangerous way to protect your mission. When it comes to safeguarding a Texas church, a quick process is not a sign that things are going smoothly. It is a massive flashing warning sign that nobody is actually doing the hard work required to protect your people. If your current church insurance agent never slows down to ask deep questions about your ministries, your leadership structure, your counseling activities, or your youth programs, you shouldn't feel relieved. You should feel terrified. An agent who doesn't ask questions is an agent who is guessing. And guessing is a high-stakes gamble when your church property, your finances, and your entire congregation are sitting right inside the blast radius of a potential lawsuit or property claim. A surprising number of insurance agents approach a church the exact same way they approach a strip center, a warehouse, or a small office building down the street. They gather the square footage. They look at the age of the roof. They pull up a generic replacement cost estimate, and then they fire off a PDF quote and move on to the next account. But churches are not just empty commercial buildings. Churches are active and alive. Ministries filled with people, volunteers, counseling sessions, transportation exposures, and community outreach. Two churches right here in Texas could have the exact same sanctuary layout and physical property value. But if Church A operates a weekday daycare while Church B only holds Sunday morning worship services, their liability exposure isn't even in the same stratosphere. A real church insurance policy has to be customized around the actual daily rhythm of your church's mission. When our True Texas Church Insurance specialists sit down with church leaders, we start asking questions that might seem tedious. I know the pressure you are under right now. Budgets are tight across Texas, and property premiums have surged. Every finance committee wants to save a dollar, but cheap policies almost always hide the biggest problems. Surface-level agents compete on price by quietly gutting your coverage, slashing your liability limits, burying restrictive exclusions in the fine print, or moving your roof to an actual cash value settlement that will leave you holding the bag after a hailstorm. Empty buildings are easy to insure because walls don't sue people and roofs don't drive vans. People create the real exposure. A thriving, healthy church has layers of operational complexity, and that complexity requires a different kind of conversation. If your current insurance relationship consists of a yearly renewal email and a DocuSign link, your church is operating with dangerous blind spots. Your peace of mind shouldn't come from a premium number that stayed flat. It should come from knowing that an expert advisor took the time to truly understand your mission. If you're ready to demand a different conversation and pull off the blindfold, connect with our church insurance team today at insurancefortexans.com. Let's schedule a comprehensive review to find out where your current coverage might be falling short. And to learn more about the questions that matter, download your free copy of our book, The Promise of Certainty, at thepromiseofcertainty.com. I'm Ron Wadley, And this has been Faith, Stewardship, and Insurance Protecting Texas Churches. Until next time, remember, your church's mission is too important to leave to chance.